grass. Now and then, at regular intervals of the summer, the suburb springs, for a time from its mediocrity, but an attentive eye might not see why, or might not seize the cause of the bloom, and of the new look of humility and dignity that makes the road, the rise, and the villas seem suddenly gentle, gay, and rather shy. It is no change in the gardens. These are, as usual, full, abundant, fragrant, and quite uninteresting, keeping the traditional secret by which the suburban rose, magnolia, clematis, and all other flowers grow dull, not in color but in spirit, between the yellow brick house front and the iron railings. Nor is there anything altered for the better in the houses themselves. Nevertheless, the little common prosperous road has bloomed. You cannot tell how. It is unexpectedly liberal, fresh, and innocent. The soft garden winds that rustle its shrubs are for the moment genuine. Another day and all is undone. The rise is its daily self again, a road of flowers and foliage that is less pleasant than a fairly well-built street. And if you happen to find the men at work on the retransformation, you become aware of the accident that made all this difference. It lay in the little border of a wayside grass, which a row of public servants, men with spade and a cart, are in the act of tidying up. Their way of tidying it up is to lay its little corpus all along the suburban roadside, and then to carry it away to some parochial dust heap. But for the vigilance of vestries, grass would reconcile everything. When the first heat of the summer was over, a few nights of rain altered all the color of the world. It had been the brown and russet of a drought, very beautiful in landscape, but lifeless. It became a translucent, profound, and eager green. The citizen does not spend attention on it. Why then is his vestry so alert, so apprehensive, so swift, in perception so innocent, in execution so prompt, so silent in action, so punctual in destruction? The vestry keeps, as it were, at tryst with the grass. The sunny spots of greenery are given just time enough to grow and be conspicuous, and the barrow is there, true to time and the spade. To call that spade a spade hardly seems enough, for the gracious grass of the summer has not been content within enclosures. It has, or would have, sheared up and sweetened everything. Over asphalt it could not prevail, and it has prettily yielded to asphalt, taking leave to live and let live. It has taken the little stripe of ground next to the asphalt, between this and the curb, and again the refuse of ground between the curb and the roadway. The man of business walking to the station with a bag could have his asphalt all unbroken, and the butcher's boy in his cart was not annoyed. The grass seems to respect everybody's views, and to take only what nobody wanted, but these gay and lowly ways will not escape a vestry. There is no wall so impregnable or so vulgar, but a summer's grass will attempt it. It will try to persuade the yellow brick, to win the purple slate, and to reconcile stucco. Outside the authority of the suburbs, it has put a luminous touch everywhere. The statue cottage has given it an opportunity. It has pierced and alighted in showers and flocks. It has crept and crawled and stolen its hour. It has made haste between the ruts of cart wheels, so they were not too frequent. It has been stealthily in a good cause and bowled out of reach. It has been the most defiant runaway, and the meekest lingerer. It has been universal, ready and potential in every place, so that the happy country, village and field alike, has been all grass with mere exceptions. And all this the grass does in spite of the ill treatment it suffers at the hands and mowing machines and vestries of man. His ideal of grass is grass that shall never be allowed to come to its flower and completion. He proves this in his lawns. Not only does he cut the coming grass flower off by the stalk, but he does not allow the mere leaf, the blade, to perfect itself. He will not have it a blade at all. He cuts its top away as never sword or saber was shaped. All the beauty of a blade of grass is that the organic shape has the intention of ending in a point. Surely no one at all aware of the beauty of lines ought to be ignorant of the significance and grace of manifest intention, which rules a living line from its beginning, even though the intention be towards a point while the first spring of the line is toward an opening curve. But man does not care for intention, he mows it, nor does he care for attitude, he rolls it. In a word, he proves to the grass, as plainly as deeds can do so, that it is not to his mind. The rolling especially seems to be a violent way of showing that the universal grass, interrupted by the life of the Englishman, is not as he would have it. Besides, when he wishes to deride a city, he calls it grass grown. But his suburbs shall not, if he can help it, be grass grown. They shall not be like a mere Pisa. Highgate shall not so, nor Peckham.